What's going on, FA Nation? Welcome into your Fantasy Line NFL DFS Contrarian Corner for Week 14. Going to bring you some low-owned roster plays put in your lineups this week. Let's kick it off. We're going to go with Patrick Mahomes here against the Denver Broncos. I know everybody's worried about the lack of the offensive side coming from the Denver Broncos here to keep this one in play, but I still think Mahomes is capable of throwing 4 touchdown passes in this game to be the reason the Chiefs go and blow out the Broncos here today. Sure, Isaiah Pacheco's found the end zone in back-to-back weeks, but listen, this is a matchup where the Denver Broncos have struggled covering tight ends. You got that Kelsey-Mahomes connection here. You got Juju Smith-Schuster. You got Marquez Valdez-Scantling. There's just never ways that the Kansas City Chiefs can score on this Broncos defense. I think Mahomes is going to be doing a lot of the damage here, even if he doesn't throw for 300-plus yards here. Again, something in the range of 250, 270-yard passing total with 3-4 touchdowns is going to be more than enough to pay off the price tag here. And nobody's on him today because of the cost, so it's always a good opportunity to build a couple lineups and get Patrick Mahomes in there to be one of your contrarian plays. At the running back position, we're going to go with Foreman. He got full practice in there at the end of the week, so he's good to go. Seattle's a team that really struggles to defend the run here, and we know Foreman, when healthy this year, has been the workhorse for this Carolina Panthers offense. Sam Darnold's under center, so maybe it improves that passing offense a little bit, but still not great. You know, and the Seattle defense has been pretty good against the pass this season, so while DJ Moore could have an okay game here this week, I'm going to lean heavily on the ground game. I'm going to lean heavily here on Foreman. He's cheap enough to help you spend up in other areas as well, which is why he works in a lot of lineups here today. At the wide receiver position, let's go with DJ Chark. I'm surprised to see him as low as he is in the roster percentage, to be honest, given how everybody loves this Lions-Vikings matchup. Maybe they're worried that Jameson Williams is going to see an uptick in snap share this week, and a lot of people are going to be going at Amon-Ra St. Brown and DeAndre Swift. So that just leaves DJ Chark out in the cold, but not for me. Again, in GVP tournaments, you want to pivot off Amon-Ra St. Brown, you can. Chark again last week, a big breakout game. He has touchdown catches in back-to-back weeks here. But I think you can stack both Lions wide receivers together there. Chark is cheap enough to help you get ASB in your lineups here. So get him in there. Really cheap upside play here against a Minnesota Vikings defense that is terrible against the pass. Last 2 weeks, we saw Mike White and Mac Jones both throw for over 360 yards. Not nearly the quarterback passing-wise that we've seen Goff be at times this year. So DJ Chark for me, good contrarian wide receiver play this week for your lineups. I'll finish it off here. We're going to go with Chig Okonkwo, Tennessee Titans tight end here. A lot of people are looking at Austin Hooper. Chig Okonkwo there at $2,700 on DraftKings. He has 3 catches this year of over 40 yards. He's a big play guy. He's a 4th-round pick this year out of Maryland. He's a mismatch at tight end for this team. The Titans offensive coordinator on Friday was quoted as saying he's earned more playing time. Last week was a season high, 51% of the offensive snaps. They're going to look to get him the ball. He's had 5 targets each of the last 2 weeks. I think it's an interesting contrarian play to save you some money at a tight end position that's really been hit or miss all season long. That wraps up your contrarian corner, everybody. Good luck. Let's go make some money.